My biggest question was as far as I was wondering with people that already have EVs, how their range is affected during the winter. Because I was looking at getting the Nissan Leaf, which obviously has one of the lower ranges. And I was wondering whether that was going to be like a huge factor once I got to the winter.
Yes, winter does affect. So as Xavier was talking about, adding more weight to the vehicle reduces the range. There's quite a few things that reduce the range. So in the wintertime, you don't get as much range. In the summertime, if you're using air conditioning, that cuts down on the range. So you have to weigh all those things in when you're purchasing and where you plan to travel too. But there are more and more charging stations coming online, and so a long trip is not as much of a problem as it was.
Yeah, I'd like to add one thing, and that is that if you plug your car in overnight, most EVs let you preheat or pre-cool the cabin. And if the car is plugged in, when you preheat or pre-cool, it'll draw the power from your house rather than drain the battery. So that can help a little bit with wintertime range. It doesn't bring it back to 100% by any stretch of the imagination, but it can help a little bit.
I find that as temperature, for every 10 degrees of drop, you can see some drop in your range. In the winter, basically, if you're below 32 degrees and you're at home, you're plugged in all the time anyway. So basically, it's up to the preset limit that you've put on your vehicle, whether you charge to 80%, 90%, and hopefully no one is charging to 100%. But basically, you want to kind of figure what your range is going to be for the following day. Do I need to plug in? In the summer, you don't really need to plug in if you've got ample range. But in the winter, below 32 degrees, you need to be plugged in all the time. A car loves to be plugged in. So I would. It doesn't matter whose vehicle, what make or model you choose. If you keep it plugged in all the time, you got a happy battery.